Alright, funny live stream. Funny live stream has begun. I don't know how interesting this will be, but I just really wanna I wanna show music that's cool. Hey VM Studios, what's up? How you doing? I'll be fine. I'm exploring the back rooms of Beta Donut Plains right now. With the autism in gaming. Can you commands too? Oh, you can. Wait, can you go this way? Nah. The stream will be fine. Thank you. Chill stream, hell yeah. Pikmin squared? Wait, what's Pikmin squared? Can I go up here? Probably not. I feel like I've heard of Pikmin squared. Is it a ROM hack? Pikmin is a square. Ah, thank you. Hey, G Nigel. Sadly, no Toho. Although I should look into it, because I know it's a banger. Remake of Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2, and wait, that's sick. That sounds awesome. Wait, does that mean there's no finish it in this many days, or we get fucked? That was one of the things that made me not want to play Pikmin 1. Because I tried it and it was just stressing me out. I enjoyed what I played at Pikmin 2, a little bit. I mean, I didn't get super into it. I didn't finish it, but... that could be a way to consider experiencing Pikmin 1, if that's what that means. 100% the 3D land? Nice, dude. More campaigns. Damn. Okay, so there's a lot of video game music out there, obviously, and my soundboard only scratches the surface of some of the best. Play the new Knockout Tools? Nice. I haven't yet. So let me give some context. So it's become a staple of the streams in the last like couple of years to have like a soundboard, and like in the last few months I've like remade my soundboard so it shows what I'm playing on the screen. I'm playing Retro Rewind right now, by the way. Hey. So you know, that'd be nice, and I've set up different playlists so I can just hit a button and I get the kind of song that I want. And I don't have to think about it, and all the credits are on screen, and it's great. Recently I decided to make a playlist of like my favorite songs that I've currently got on the soundboard. So right now I've got 100 games on the soundboard, although not all of them are complete. But yeah, I've got 100 games, and yeah, I thought we'd go through. We'll just kind of listen to some music while I just chat with you guys, because I feel like wouldn't mind some company right now. We can talk about whatever. I know tour is a topic of discussion, so. I don't know if this is considered lenient or not lenient, but I have about 4,000 songs on my soundboard, and my favorites playlist contains about 600. We're not gonna get through them all. I'm just kind of gonna play some music in the background and fuck around on Retro Rewind. haven't got a Switch or Switch 2, haven't played Tour. That's, Mario Kart Tour is the mobile one that's shutting down in 2 months. I wish it was on Switch. Is the Yoshi clan among your favorite? I think the Yoshi clan's very funny. I haven't got a new island on here. I should get it. I should get it. Stream tier. Honestly, if people like it, because if there's an opportunity to chill and just talk, and you know, if this sparks conversation, then I'd love to do this as a stream series. I'm just gonna go alphabetically. To the playlist. Any joke? Oh, we could do a joke. We could do a joke. Hold on. We could do a joke. Well, in all fairness, World has Knockout Tour, and also some people mistake the name as Mario Kart Tour as Mario Kart World Tour, so I could see it. Okay. I'm just finding where we left off. I do remember where we left off, but I just need to find it. No, I think I've gone too far. What the fuck? Where is it, bro? Very important that we find the joke. Definitely, okay, we definitely haven't done that one. Definitely haven't done this one. Didn't do this one. Didn't do this one. Oh, bro, I'm in trouble, dude. I just cannot find the page that we left off. Oh, God. Where the fuck did I leave off? It was the how there one. I'm trying to find the how there one. Normally it's so easy. Okay, I found it. Finally found it. Sorry, that took me a while. I really should get a bookmark. Okay, we'll do 2 jokes. So for anyone who hadn't been here before, this is Kids Write Jokes. It's a book of jokes written by little kids. I'm gonna give you 2 jokes. This first one's written by Bethany. Why did the banana cross the road? Does anyone know why the banana crossed the road? Any guesses? Slipped the banana the other side. Close. Actually, to find Banana Santa in Banana Land with banana underpants. You know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. That was my second guess? Yeah. Hit your head, Larry. Alright, second one. Here we go. And you better not be mean about this one, okay? Better not be mean. What person just talks and talks and talks? Anyone know? Parent, a talker, you. My dad. Okay, none of you said Mayro, you passed the test. The answer is, a teacher. Pretty good. Shouts to Kaylee for writing that one. Funny because it's true. Hi everyone coming in. Okay, well, okay, let me get my favorites playlist. Most of these are things that we can listen to just in the background while I'm fucking around. But also one of them is first place without the beta Mario Kart DS. Isn't it crazy that this went unused? I feel like it goes crazy. It's so much more jolly than the one they did use. And listening to a lot of Rhythm Heaven. Ooh. I do want to play Groove at some point, so I'll have an opinion on that soundtrack eventually, at least. Also, don't mind me, I'm not doing anything important, I'm just fucking around in time trials in the background. A lot of the DS beta music is like a middle ground between DS and GameCube. A lot of it was like too high quality. DS couldn't handle it, so they had to make it less ambitious for the final release. Okay. This is a classic. I mean, it's DK Banana, but I mean it's Island Swing. You good, bud? Oh, 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 oh! I'm exploring. Holy fuzzy indeed. Chat a lot of recommend music. I'm just going through my favorites playlist. I mean, I guess I'm not going to stop you from saying I like X song. But yeah. Yeah, that was fitting music. DK Bonanza's soundtrack, I feel like overall wasn't that memorable, but when it hits, you know? I know this is an arrangement of a classic song, but that's some good originals as well. Sonic Frontiers is absolutely gonna have to go on the soundboard at some point. I want to replay it because I know it got like 1 million updates, which I haven't experienced. I feel like this part's like a different key than the original. I like it. Just exploring. I used to love like exploring and custom tracks when I was a kid. I'm just using this as an excuse to do that. Oh, you can probably get it there. Okay, I think that's a loop of that one. We're gonna go to one, the next one, or the next couple, I imagine a lot of people in my audience are gonna be familiar with. We got a couple of, as we go alphabetically, we've got a couple of 3DS retro songs. From 8. Do we pass the Alpine? I don't know what I'm mistaken. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, I'm playing Retro Rewind, so we may as well just actually go there. Oh shit, no. I really love this, this arrangement of the song. I think we all knew it was gonna be crazy because, like, I think it was held back by the guitar samples that they used on the 3DS. And we knew as soon as they used live instruments it was gonna go crazy. But I think an unsung hero of the song is the organ at the start. Like, just that. Unsung hero. Does it sound like rock music or MP3? It does. Like it in 3DS and it's alright, and Tour just hated it. That's valid. Because, like, in Tour... And, rest in peace. In Tour, I'd say the gliding controls in Tour are, like... I feel like they're a little freer than 8. But what's important about them is that... because Tour is about getting points... You want to stay in the air in the glider as much as possible, whereas in Mario Kart 8 you want to land quickly so you can get back to driving at full speed. So, like, there's more incentive to actually engage with the gusts of wind and stuff like that in Tour, which makes, like, Rock Mountain a lot more fun, because you're actually trying to stay in the air for longer. Mayro, how much money for you to make a Mario Kart Tour rival? Okay, so I don't know how public it is, so I don't want to, like, make a big deal of it on social media. But I will say I am aware of someone who plans to work on one. And I trust their skills enough to say that it's, like, decent chance it happens. Like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, I don't think they've even started, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but I think there's a decent chance it won't be an empty promise. Okay, we've been here for long enough on a song you guys already know. Let's go to another song you guys already know. I love this arrangement of Ice World. Ice World is a song that, like, I never thought that much of in the original version. It's good, don't get me wrong, and I think retroactively it grew on me after this version came out. I think what I love about it is, like, the synth that they use for the melody is so low-key. Like, it's got a very unique sound to it. It both does a lot and a little at the same time. Name 3 Nirvana songs, I wouldn't be able to. Okay. See you, Vivian. But yeah, I listen to... This has been one of my go-to listen to in the background while working songs for a couple of years now. Just, it's so good. And then, I don't know if this is... I feel like this is underappreciated. The Toad Circuit arrangement in A Deluxe is, like, insane. The world version doesn't sound that different to this, which is quite funny. But I really think, like, this song is, like, this might be its best showing. I haven't listened to the world one as much. The fact that it's, like, sounds so similar is almost off-putting to me. Like, I'm sure technically the world one would be better in the sense that it is so similar, so it's just more of a good thing. But, like, because there's a Smash Bros version of the song, but I think the A Deluxe one is better. Yeah, I heard the Smash version. Smash version's great. I remember being so excited when I found out it existed. Okay, so you know me, I play a lot of ROM hacks. So obviously there is some ROM hack music in my soundboard. This arrangement of Warrior Shipyard predates World, so it's interesting to hear. Interesting to hear it, you know. I'm not a big fan of you, but are you trans? That's crazy. Yeah, I am trans. If you guys haven't heard CGP Deluxe's soundtrack, it is very, very good. CGP Deluxe is a 8 Deluxe mod. I'm on the team for it, but I haven't really provided much value. But my friend Kochu is, you know, one of the lead music people there, and she has so many connections to live musicians, so we end up getting, you know, live guitar, live saxophone. Obviously, the world version of this is very, is like insane. There is an underwater version too. I haven't got it in my favorites just because, I don't know, I like this one more, but the underwater version is good and I recommend you listen to it at some point. Okay, I'm gonna go back to fucking around on random tracks now. Okay. I'm gonna fuck around into the beach. As we go to a changed island brothership. It's not like, you know, it's not the most flashy song. It's definitely one of the more atmospheric, tension-y songs, but I don't know, man. I love this song. Not really something you're gonna catch me listening to for like 30 minutes. But like it is very strong, you know. Brothership soundtrack in general, I don't know if it's underrated. I haven't paid much attention to Mario RPG discourse in the last few years, but I actually think it holds up. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to do that. I think it holds up to the rest of the series very well, despite the composer changing hands. Never played Mario song? 64's in here, and that's the only Paper Mario game I've added to the soundboard so far, which is kind of crazy, because TTYD Switch is my favorite OST of all time. I just haven't gotten around to adding it yet. I think I'm intimidated. What's the dripped out shirt? I got it on Etsy. It's a Quag size shirt. I say I get it on Etsy. I asked my friend to get it for me for my birthday off Etsy. TTYD Switch over Origami OST, certainly an opinion. Is that unpopular? Really? Have you not heard the TTYD Switch OST? Okay, Origami King was my favorite OST until that game came out. I think the reason why TTYD Remake, I think, because I don't even have that much, I didn't even like the original TTYD soundtrack that much. But I think that's why they took these fuck-ass weird songs and were like, we're gonna try to adapt this to be like, you know, live recorded, live band Origami King style songs, and it's like they had to take they obviously had to like approach it with so much creativity, because I feel like the styles shouldn't mesh, but they do. Anyways, think it's have a good OST? Yeah. This one's just jolly. It's a bit of a Mario and Luigi staple song. And it's just such a vibe. Is this still green? I have to know if it's still green. It is still green. I never picked this track, so I wasn't sure. Is the blue one but green? Yeah, I don't know why it's green. Couldn't tell you. You go up here? Yeah! Okay, we get the idea of that one. Wonder's OST was a little weak overall for me, but it had some great ones. And I think this this one's funny, but it kind of goes crazy. I know, I feel this one's like King Boo's like really got a jam on his hand. On his hands. Yeah, the green castle, bro. What track we got there? What? What's not you, the U version? Oh, this one. King Boo had pipes! Music can be rumbled. Shouts to Rumble with Wendy. This is my favorite Xenoblade 1 song. Well, I prefer the definitive edition one, but I haven't got all of the definitive edition songs looped. Because there were only a few of them on Smash Custom Music, and I looped a couple of them, but I didn't loop all of them. But this version's still great. It's it doubles as a battle theme and a cutscene theme, and when it picks up, it really picks up. Obviously, it is an intentionally sad-sounding song, but it's a good decision, true. Oh, yeah. God, it's so good. Oh my god. Goosebumps every time, bro. Remember the song? Can't remember the context. It didn't cut deep enough. Imagine if it played in Treasure Tracker. Yeah, the oh no, that is the definitive edition version. What am I saying, bro? I'm dumb as fuck. Ignore all the yapping I was doing. It literally said right there. In my defense, I wasn't looking at my screen. Okay, hang on, I gotta. I was gonna make an excuse. There's no excuse. My interface clearly has Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Giant on the right. What program do you use? I use Foobar and a bunch of plugins. It's pretty good. I use I set custom tags like this, and then I have it automatically set the playlists up for me. How'd you spell it? Demons got it right. It's Fuba 2000. It's a little... It's kind of a lot, but... A lot of stuff, but when you find the stuff you want... I've been thinking about doing a tutorial on how to set up the soundboard stuff. Because I helped Noah how to set it up. Okay, let's go to... This is from Kirby. I want to play the funny version of Chocolate Mountain. There's an iconic Forgotten Land song. I'm not in the Kirby community. This is the only Kirby game I've ever played. No, it's not the only game I've played now, but it's the only game I've finished. Even I know this one's iconic. Kirby music, yeah, it is really good. Finished a good one. I did. I think it's probably one of the best 3D platformers I've ever played. It's so good. I think I feel like the OST. I'm not as in love with it as other people seem to be overall, but it does have some really good standouts, such as this song. Okay, we're going back into the world of ROM hacks now. A lot of Mario 64 ROM hacks will remix other songs. I want to say this is a Sonic Adventure song, but I don't know. The only reason Sonic only comes to mind is because I looked up, like, oh, what's the original song? And I feel like it was a Sonic thing. But this is like, I don't really play Sonic, and I played this, so this version of the song, this is how I know the song. And I like it. Sonic Adventure 2, gotcha, okay. I'm sure it sounds great in Adventure 2, but this is my nostalgic, my nostalgia song. This hack came out in 2016, so it's like probably, I don't know if it's hit 10 years old yet, but it's got to be close to it. Meteor Hood Ring the Bell. It's got to, yeah, it's got to be that one. This one plays Abandoned Outpost is like an outer space stage. There's like 4 quadrants and then a big like space fortress in the middle. You have to like break into the fortress. There's various stars inside, various aliens, and there's a secret you can find. If you find the hidden button combination, you can find a camel. And you don't get a star for it, but you do get a camel. Well, that's nice. Odyssey had a lot of great songs. And I mean, this is a Mario World remix, but it's such a good one. Very playful. These are the best version of the song. I'm inclined to agree. As far as I can remember, at least. I thought this remake came from 3D World. Honestly, valid. There's definitely some similarities between 3D World and Odyssey soundtrack. Fun fact. You're actually leading the stream? Hell yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. Fun fact, for those of you who don't know, I feel like this is not very well known. The music that plays in Rainbow Run of Mario 3D World is actually in Odyssey, and it's not unused. It is used, one could say. if you scan I believe, a Mario amiibo, you become invincible, and it plays the Rainbow Run music from 3D World, which is also, I think, Retroland from 3D Land. Bro, look at this version of Peach's Castle, it's so pretty. Anyway, time for Yoko Shimomura final boss music. Big ass flowers, true. Dude, these trees are good. I think when people ask me which Mario and Luigi had the best soundtrack, Dream Team I think is my go-to answer for the most part. And and in terms of battle music in Dream Team, I mean, I think this one takes the cake. Quite late. Oh. We should add it to Smash. Oh, this would be really good in Smash. Let's go inside a castle, imagine. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, there's gonna be a few final boss themes in here. I'm going in the castle. DPL's the goat for those stuff. I'll take better than Inside Stories final. It's there's an argument to be made. Better Mario and Luigi before Brothership? Yes, that is correct. Literally the #1 reason why I want to try Kingdom Hearts is because of that. It's because essentially I get more Mario and Luigi music if you think about it. Alright, here's one that you probably wouldn't expect to see in my favorites playlist. But you just gotta give me a chance here. When you get the Coin Rush bonus effect in Super Mario Run, it plays some glistening sounds over the top and usually doesn't sound that good, but for some reason in the airship, it adds this crazy beat over the top, and I don't know, I fucking love this. Like, it is just the Bros Wii airship theme with a weird twinkly beat over it, but I know, I love it. There's a side tangent. I've seen a lot online of people being like, people being confused about why Mario Run is still going and Mario Kart Tour got shut down. But like, Mario Run is like a paid. It was an upfront payment game. Of course, that's still gonna be up. Why is it off key? Oh, it didn't feel that way to me. It sounds normal to me. Strange. Okay. Freezing cold take, guys. The Airship Fortress music sounds good. Hold on, let's get Airship Fortress. I can experience Airship Fortress right now. Let's start it. We might have lost the call and response, but it would worth it to get a live arrangement of Airship Fortress. Morton face cam. God, the string section is just heavenly. I'm a sucker for string sections, and this is this is a string section of all time. Based on the version, I have to admit, sometimes I'm bad at listening after bass line. I need to pay more attention to the bass. I always, like, obviously I hear it, and it's always good when it's there. But I'm very bad at, it's very rare for me to be like, to notice the bass, and I should be better at listening out for it. Okay, I'm listening out for it now. Okay, I'm on board with the bass. Okay, so I have because this is my sound world and I do what I want, I do have a couple of, like, stuff that's not even from ROM hacks. Pan-Man Music is an iconic Mario Kart remixer. You know, when Mario Kart 8 came out, he made a lot of Mario Kart 8 style arrangements of various retro tracks, and, you know, this is actually Fortress 1. For me, like, Pan-Man Music remixes are just so iconic. 'Cause I feel like I've been either using them or seeing them in ROM hacks for the last, like, 10 years. Maybe longer. I mean, it's interesting to compare this to the Mario Kart World version. Now we have, like, an official done-up arrangement. How did you predict the harmonica in the intro? I think the original had harmonica, didn't it? Maybe I'm misremembering. But honestly, it doesn't even sound that off. It's kind of close. Like, and I mean, it's not a prediction necessarily, but you know. Although it does do one thing very differently. Iconic. We love you, Pan-Man Music. Alright, we're gonna go to a game that I will be surprised if any of you have heard of. But if you have, tell me your thoughts. I want to know. Paperball Deluxe. If you guys ever played the fan game Paper Mario 3D Land, this game was made by the same person. It's a Switch game. It's a monkey ball-like with a paper art style. And I recently replayed the whole game, and I really enjoyed it, and the music was a big standout, so I added a few songs for it. And I think that's probably my favorite song. This is like the World 1 theme. But you can get this. This is like an actual game. It's on Switch. It's also on Steam and probably some other platforms. Well, I think only deluxe version. I don't fucking know. I don't know the Paperball Deluxe specification, but it's pretty fun. I can't speak to, you know, I didn't grow up with Monkey Ball GameCube, so I can't speak to whether the physics match up, but I thought the physics felt nice. Yeah, that's the loop. And like, honestly, the idea, this being in a Pokemon game, I could see it. I could absolutely see this. I could see myself like biking in Pokemon Sword and Shield in the open area to this. Alright, we're going back to Brothership. This song is incredible. So when I was first playing through Brothership, when I realized that the islets were using the same music as like the main islands, I was trying not to pay too much attention so I could appreciate the music when I got to like the main areas. This song never got used for a main area. It's used for like one islet. So when I went back to listen to the soundtrack, I was like, holy shit, I've not heard this banger. I love this song. Oh shit. Forgot I can go in here. Not a star door, L. Accordion stocks went up 300% of Brothership. So true. Oh my god, bro. Oh, nice one. Hello. Oh yeah, that's the loop. I just love that song so much. Can't believe it's not used in like a major area. I feel like it's better than a decent amount of the major area songs. I can hear the Kingdom Hearts composer. This isn't made by the... This actually is the one Mario and Luigi game that wasn't done by what's her name? Yoko Shimomura. But I imagine the... I forgot the name of the person who did the Brothership soundtrack. But I imagine he tried to nail the style. Or tried to take a little bit of inspiration from the style. Okay. More Xenoblade. This is the one. This is the one I don't have the definitive edition version for. I need... Well, I do. I have a... I have it in Mario Kart Wii, like, looped. But, like, it's not very high quality, because like, you have to raise the volume so high, it distorts it, for Mario Kart Wii. But I still love the original version too, so... This is also a cutscene / boss theme. The songs on Smash? Oh, sick! I don't really know which Xenoblade songs are on Smash. The last time I played Smash was long before I started caring about Xenoblade. For the original version of the remake version? It is nice. So, some Xenoblade trivia. So they remade, like, basically all of the, for the most part, like, all of the battle songs and area songs for the Switch remaster. And the original game was on the Wii. One cutscene in the Switch remaster still uses this version of the song, because I think it's because, like, it's like they want it specifically to like sync up with the cutscene. Like, I think they animated the cutscene to line up with this. So yeah, there's one definitive edition cutscene that plays this version of the song, even if you have arranged music enabled. Looking around. Some base game songs in Xenoblade 1. There's original 21 DLC. Or hailing from 2. I need to put Xenoblade 2 and 3 and X on here. 2 and X were on the old soundboard. I need to get around to putting them all on here. Okay, we're gonna go back to Mario Kart. In my opinion, this is the best of the Animal Crossing songs in 8. The key change. The key change did a lot to help it, I think. Oh. Just this part. Man. This is the weakest variant, interesting. I can leave! Alright, okay. So excited. So excited to go exploring. Okay. But the DKC, I reacted to the DKC soundtrack for a video on Second Channel a couple of years ago, and there's some really good songs in there. And I think Aquatic Ambience, from what I understand, is a pretty iconic one, and I can see why. Sometimes I use the song to help me go to sleep. This Nintendo Music version. It might be a restored version. I don't remember. I might have downloaded like some remastered or OST version. Am I ever? Huh? As original is more subdued, whereas remastered OST more high-end. Interesting. Then there's a Sir Mosty fan channel. I can't let it go more subscribers than Mayro fan creation. I hate to say it, probably will. I feel like Mosty is I feel like Mosty has more algorithmic pull than me. I appreciate the sentiment. It's a good time for my eyes to stop being annoying. I did play a little bit of DKC. After I did that reaction video. It was quite fun, but a lot of old games just pissed me off. If you guys see me play games, I'm generally pretty chill. Like, sure, I get like, you know, I'm loud and excited, but like, I don't tend to rage as much. When I play retro games, I just get so pissed off, man. Yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next one, which is very different vibe. It's probably my favorite song in Princess Peach Showtime, or one of them. Princess Peach Showtime has some real bangers. I feel like the OC is slept on. This game's good, dude. This game's good. It's definitely more of a... It's very, like, on rails in the sense that, like, you know... If you record a video of you playing it and compare it to someone else playing it, you're probably gonna have the same experience. Not a very high skill ceiling, but I do find it very fun. And I personally really enjoyed it. Don't go over 100% though. If you go over 100%, you won't like it anymore. I'm going in the bush now. You and I go down with someone. What's the hard 100% showtime? So after you beat the game, they put I forgot the name of the creatures, but the generic NPC character that they have in Princess Peach Showtime, they hide a bunch in all of the levels, which sounds kind of cool, but because there's not really much of a skill ceiling, well, you know, the first time you play the stage and the second time you play the stage you're gonna have the same experience, except the second time you play the stage, you're not gonna be surprised by the twists and turns because you know them all. So essentially, it is asking you to just replay all the levels again. And watch all the cutscenes again. At least with like, okay, 3D World is egregious, but like, if you think like 3D Land, where it wants you to beat all the levels with both characters, at least, you know, with 3D Land, you play it once, you get star coins, you play it the second time, you can just kind of speed through it, run through it. With Princess Peach Showtime, there isn't really a... I mean, I'm sure there are speedruns, but there isn't really a just run through, you know? The boss rematches? I don't think I've even played the boss rematches, but I believe you. Anyway, Galaxy 215, this mod got cancelled. It was looking like it was going to be the newest Super Mario Bros. Wii of Super Mario Galaxy 2, very early into Galaxy modding. And they were over-ambitious, and they created a whole ass soundtrack before they'd really made any levels. And you can find the remnants of that soundtrack floating around the internet, and it's pretty good. And Galaxy mods to this day just pluck songs out of 2.5 and use them. I think Galaxy Lost Levels used it. Gravity might have. Mario Odyssey Galaxy Story. Well, I mean, that's an Odyssey hack, but that also used a 2.5 song for a trailer, I think. For my 200 subscriber special on this channel, I tracked down... I don't know where I got it. I wish I could redistribute it. I was like I was stalking the depths of like the dev forums, and I managed to find like a bunch of like work in progress levels, and I just played them. My 200 subscriber special. The video's not that good, but like if you're curious to see some levels from 2.5, you can see them there. This is a non-cancelled mod. Cloudy Super Mario Bros. U2. Banger. This is the must-play new Super Mario Bros. U mod. It's kind of like the newer of New Super Mario Bros. U. No, Rymia did make this mod. Like, I say kind of because it's like, you know, it's still Bros. U. Still same old world map. I don't think there's really much ambitious code stuff here, but the level design and custom assets is immaculate. Raimi is a very talented graphic designer, and using that talent for a game like New Super Mario Bros. U, which the original game may have been quite generic, but it has the capacity to be modded into something beautiful. So even if you don't play it, I implore you to like look up Classic Super Mario Bros. U 2, because it is like, it's such a beautiful looking game. Whee! Didn't you make like 2 videos on it? I think I made like 2 videos on the original. I definitely played through all of the sequel. Probably, maybe on stream. I'm not sure if I did any videos on the sequel though. So good at this game. It's got some good songs in them. Oh wait, a little bit of Smash. I had to I had to make my text smaller just for this song. The squash text one. Smash Bros. This is Smash 3DS and Smash Wii U. I'm still going through and sorting for the soundboard, so more songs could be added in the future to my favorites. But I've got some in here that I already really like. I should like actually prep into practicing this one. I mean, a lot of the Smash remixes sound really good, but you know, some of them have more highlights than others for me. Yeah, so whimsical. Yeah, there's really nothing about this that's specific to New Super Mario Bros. 2. But they just chose to call it that. I imagine because there's a New Super Mario Bros. 2 stage in Smash 3DS. I'm not sure if it's in Wii U. But yeah, that's quite funny. Dude, yeah, an Ultimate. Cool. I know the Smash have a remix that makes the song sound worse, now or never from Smash Ultimate. Interesting. I guess I'll see when I get to adding that. I also know one. Counterattack from Smash Ultimate. Counterattack Xenoblade 2. Yeah. I'm familiar with now or never. They use it in Mario Kart. Maybe the Woolly Yoshi. I go on the Woolly Yoshi. Oh, okay, I go a lot further. Okay, we're going back to Brothership. There's a lot of Mario and Luigi. Nice. How's that man? Creature. This is the battle theme. Like just the normal battle theme. I heard Brothership was kind of lame. What did you think? I thought it was amazing. In my opinion, it's the worst Mario and Luigi game. S tier. In that book. Yoshi in the fucking book. Ah, a bunch of people's profile pictures. Cool. Brothership's your favorite? Oh, cool. Yeah, this song is so good. Yeah, so the 2D line airship theme is just like, I'm pretty sure it's just the beta airship theme from Galaxy, but I'm gonna be honest with you, this is only in here because of the intro. I don't know, dude, the intro goes crazy. And then the rest of it's alright. The intro, they're not fucking around. That's just an airship song, it sounds nice. I'm gonna move on pretty quickly, I think. To, I haven't changed these are the official names yet. Because we have official names for Bowser's Fury songs now, thanks to Nintendo Music. I haven't changed them on here yet. I still need to do that. Zoop. So true. Oh my god, the song from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. So true. Big pet peeve is all the YouTube OST uploaders. I believe they call this one like Lake Lapcat East, or like Bowser's Fury Lake Lapcat East, which is just not like. This does not play in a specific region of Bowser's Fury. It plays at a specific time in the story. Maybe I think a YouTube OST channel might be the biggest laughers of them all. I've been funny again. The third fight is when you get, I want to say like 47 cat shines, and Bowser appears and then he doesn't leave. That's when the song plays. Which, like, you could get that 47th cat shine anywhere. Anyway, I like the Mario Kart version as well. Fury Bowser's Rampage. Cool. Wowza! I think it's very funny that this is a Retro Rewind. Why didn't Fury Bowser just calm down and be stupid? So true. Mojo will hop up in all of Mario Kart. True. Oh, that's weird, that's Sammy. Sometimes they do just like to change the names of songs for no reason. Yes, Bulldango, that's exactly why. I think it's cool that the story of Gull splashes in the mainline Mario game. Essentially. But not really. Peach Beach from Mario Kart World is way overhated. In my opinion, it is the worst stage in the game. I think, until everyone agrees with me, I think it's underhated. How do I get up here? Ah. Wait. You don't suppose... Aw. I'm wrong sometimes as well. No, I'm never wrong. I'm correct all of the time. Oh wait, oh, good thing we're on Peach Beach. I don't know. Strong. It's just nice. I mean, I'm not gonna be listening to this for hours, but yo, thanks for the $2. Retro Room should have blue coins. Oh, dude, that would be amazing. Holy shit. There's a lot of routes better than Peach Beach and Mario Kart World. I wouldn't agree with that. I don't think there's any. I think all 30 tracks are better than every single route in Mario Kart World. I mean, come on now. Hey, Elflin. Great all the time except for predicting Tomodachi Life's Twitch. Don't worry about that. Hush down. Fuck around in the Yoshi circuit. It's just so funny that this exists. Kochu didn't like this one, if I remember correctly. I don't remember the reason. It might have been weak baseline. Hanging out with Super Toad. In the original version of the CD, it was so easy to leave. I imagine that has been changed for Retro Rewind. You could just like hop out of bounds very easily though. One shaped like a Yoshi. Ooh. Oh my god. Wait, you can still leave? I would have thought that would have been taken out of the Retro Rewind version. That's so funny. I gotta do this online. I did play hide and seek on this track. I'm just surprised that, like, you know, the fun allowed parts haven't been patched out now in Retro Rewind, and Retro Rewind is so huge. Alright. We got some more Pan-Man action. Pan-Man's Banshee Boardwalk. Banshee Boardwalk is normally such a boring song, but this was a talented musician Pan-Man Music's take on what Banshee Boardwalk could sound like if it was in Mario Kart 8. What the flip it loops? Yeah, we've got custom loops on the soundboard. Thank you. I don't remember who looped it. Whoever did it on Smash Custom Music. This is like, this one also is iconic to me. It's crazy how nothing was transformed into something. Holy shit, man. I'll fuck around some CTs. We're going in. Fuck around in Jungle Tour. This is kind of cheating. There's no point in the game where all of these play at the same time, but I don't care. So, you know. I like the battle theme for Mario Kart 7. And I think it's a shame that while I like Woohoo Town and 8 Deluxe, I think it is a shame that the legacy of the original song was not honored. Hey, Phil. Frog. True. I think I'm right. Oh. Cool. Holy shit, you can just kind of leave it. Bro. It's crazy how high some of the highs are in Bonanza. While I go over here. I haven't heard much Diddy Kong Racing outside of watching some TGP Deluxe and should look into that. Man. If anyone hadn't played Bonanza, the place that this played is, I'd say, like, comparable to, like, the mystery boxes in Foodie World. Quite a difference. Like, might be worth a reaction? Maybe. I know this one's kind of basic, but I feel like the original Battle Course theme from the original Super Mario Kart holds up really well. Even though it's quite a short loop, I don't know. I feel like we've heard it to death nowadays, like, because this gets remixed in like every game now, but or at least like a remix of it appears in every game. I think SNES Battle Code has been in every mainline Mario Kart game since Wii, like the song at least. Right? Was it in 7? Maybe it wasn't in 7. No, I don't think it was in 7. I think GBA was in 7. I think I'm wrong about it. But it's in 8 Deluxe, it's in Tour, and it's in World. Wasn't in DS. Well, DS isn't since Wii. DS is before Wii. Another results theme. I know it's weird to have results themes in your favorites, but I haven't played Double Dash since I was a kid, and I would have heard the song, but I didn't remember it. So when I was going through sorting stuff for the soundboard, I was like, "Holy shit, dude! This results theme goes crazy." We can reopen. Yeah, I've signed back up. It keeps going as well. What's that? Not in the game, in the song. I feel like I just heard someone speaking to me. Okay, there's another game that another one that maybe not have known. This is Nightmare Cart, a game I haven't played and have no intention of playing, but I love the soundtrack. It is that didn't mean much to me, but this description might mean something to you. It is Bloodborne and Mario Kart used together. It is a real video game that you can get on Steam. It is free. And the soundtrack is insane. So I guess if you like Bloodborne, and like Mario Kart, and like good music, maybe check it out. It started off as a Bloodborne Kart fan game, I believe, and then they got DMCA'd. They were just like, well, I mean, if we can't make it a fan game, we may as well just make it a real game and put it on Steam. This is the Smash Bros. Remix of the Sticker Star remix of the airship theme for Mario. I just think it's really funny that this exists. And also it sounds nice. That's also good. In Smash Bros, I don't believe you can select the song separately. I think it's just part of the Paper Mario medley. But I've got it isolated for the soundboard. And which means there's no official name for this in Smash Bros because it's just part of the medley. So the official name of the song in Sticker Star is Battleship. So therefore I'm calling it Battleship here as well. Yeah, because the Paper Mario stage, it's weird. The Paper Mario stage in Ultimate, I think it goes to 2 Sticker Star locations and a Family Duel location. There's a Retro one. Yeah, Retro Rewind has all the Wii stuff. Oh, fuck around on this stage. Well, we go to, at one point in time, this was my favorite song in Odyssey. I still like it, but favorite is maybe a bit crazy. I like that it's like, it takes elements of Super Mario 64's battle theme, but also feels very unique. People refer to those as the Moon battle theme, even though it doesn't play on the moon? Strange behavior. Richie, you keep talking about Fire Emblem Warriors. I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, I know it's a game, but, like, I don't know what any of these songs have to do with Fire Emblem Warriors, but... Wait, let's just look at that. Cool. I also like this boss theme a lot from Odyssey. Odyssey had a lot of good boss themes. I feel like they could have maybe made it. Whoa, you can drive that bar? Drive up that? I feel like they maybe could have shortened the name a little bit. What is this? Oh, I guess if you want to do some bacon. Okay, you can come up here. Mario, is he really toxic? Yes. Say it loud, say it proud. Brigade of Mollusk Lancer, the third Dolphin of Bubbling. Oh, yeah. Never get the 8-bit version. The 8-bit version does exist in my soundboard, but I am not, it's not in my favorites playlist. What this is? I like this version of Black Beach. The remake version's nice, but I think in this instance, I prefer the OG. Could be nostalgia speaking. That's just how I feel. It's very jolly. And I love the shit sounding steel drums. I feel like if the steel drums sounded like they were recorded with anything that came out after 1812, they wouldn't be as good. Mario 64 ROM hack I started playing the other day has this song in it, and I was excited. I was like, oh my god, it's this song. Alright, here's another one of these. For the most part, I feel like I prefer the remake versions of the Superstar Saga songs. Not always, but most of the time. And I really like this one. I don't know why. This one really clicks in my brain the right way. Comparatively, Inside Story, I could go either or. But I feel like it's more of a mixture if I prefer the original or the remake versions of songs. Okay, that one's nice, huh? Rip Mario Kart Tour. But this version of Berlin Byways is crazy, if you haven't heard it. I would say that you're wrong, Dustoni, but I could see it. It is very different. And Yoko is so talented, you know? It's hard to beat. Guys in peace, $40 Diddy Dong? Amazing. Diddy Kong. The instant misinformation that people still believe to this day. Yeah, the $40 was the price of, it was, you're paying for rubies. and you get Diddy Kong as a bonus. Still ridiculously overpriced, but not what people, you know, what people think that you actually have to pay $40 to unlock Diddy Kong in that game, which is not true. What Evergreen Temple again? Oh yeah, this one. Ruby is insanely, well, were. You can't buy them anymore. Oh, this one's the backward port as well by the looks of things. Yeah, also that loop's crazy. Captain Toad Treasure Track has got some good tunes. I mean, like, musically, like, gameplay-wise, no, but musically, this is essentially 3D World 2, you know? So if you like the 3D World soundtrack, you'll probably like this soundtrack as well. Poor, you won't be missed? Speak for yourself, man. Backward. Yeah, no. Sometimes main theme but snow. It might be the key to my heart. The key to my heart is Mario and Luigi boss music. Damn, that's so sad. This is how the universe started. You're so right. What was this one again? You like Paper Jam? Yeah, it's amazing. S tier video game. Oh yeah, this one. Another game that's overhated because YouTubers told people to hate it. Yeah, this is a... This is definitely one that I've looped for a lot of hours as well. It's so whimsy, until it isn't. A shout out to the Jesse Deltarune video. Where he's reacting to the song, and for some reason he's convinced himself that it, like, wasn't a boss theme, and he was just confused the entire time. At least that's how I remember it going. That might not be what the video was like at all. The blue. The original F-Zero has some got a couple of bangers. Obviously, I think most of us. No, that's not correct. Let's try this again. It is the Mario Kart 8 version is the most relevant in the modern day. That's what I don't know how to phrase it. But yeah, the original's still really good. Or version of relevant? Sure. Okay. But... Counterpoint? Doug uses it in his videos a lot. So, you consider that. I'm not really... I've never played a single F-Zero. But I feel like I hear the Mario Kart 8 version just out and about a lot, which is why I say what I said. Oh. Oh, interesting. Even 99? No, I'm not really, I'm not really interested in it. Opinion on Sticker Star? Good. It's, I would say it's correct. Like, if people want to say it's the worst Paper Mario game, I think that's a very valid opinion to have. A lot of the criticisms people have it are very real. I think Trevor Conroy is a very long video essay on it is like respectable, and I agree with a lot of the things he says. Not everything, but I would say the game's not a 1 out of 10. It's like a 6. And I personally really like it. Oh, I gotta change the title too. Because now we got the official name on Nintendo Music. I need to change it to Battle Arenas Mario Kart 64. I played Sticker Star's boring because I've never... See, okay, here's my counter though. What's the point of doing anything? Why do anything? Because it's fun! I don't know. No, I totally get it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, nah, dude, it's great that they got rid of experience. But like, I don't know, that's why it just doesn't bother me, dude. I don't know. I like the battle. I already, like, I like to fight every enemy because it's fun to do that. But even if I'm, like, not playing optimally by doing that. Didn't find value? I'm not doing the battles because I like getting 6 coins. I'm doing the battles because I like battling. That's how I feel. Like, I'm gonna make a straw man argument that doesn't apply to anybody and doesn't make any sense because I know it's not true. But sometimes I feel like Paper Mario fans don't like Paper Mario. They just like seeing number go up. You guys don't just do battles for fun. Like, obviously, that's not me defend. Like, obviously, it should be experience. But like, also, you guys don't. You guys don't think there's some fun to be had? I don't know. Anyway, this battle song is so good. That's why, like, I say, like, when it comes to Sticker Star, I could probably make a decent video about why I really like the game. But in terms of actually defending the game, I probably couldn't defend it higher than, like, maybe arguing that it deserves, like, a 6 out of 10. But I'd have to think about it more. Yeah. I haven't really put much thought into what a video like that would look like, and I don't really plan to make one. So I'm just seeing if there's any tracks I haven't fucked around with. There's another Captain Toad banger. Snow version of song I like, therefore. Why the fuck on here? Might go like almost definitely not 8, unless. Modified 3D world, sure. I don't know though. I feel like the instrumentation is different enough that like I don't mind. As you say, it's very synthy. Hello. I skipped one. That's okay, we're here now. I think there's a Bomberman song originally, but I know it from Super Mario Star Road. Okay, I missed the try. I need to figure out... Oh, well that's what that crack on the ground is for, I guess. I want to say the original song's called Green Garden. But yeah, Star Road is another Mario 64 ROM hack. There's one of the OGs. I personally completed Star Road before I completed regular 64. Oh my god, look at him go. I think it's really good. I think, you know, a lot of modern Mario 64 hacks might have a bit more quality of life stuff going on, but I still feel like Star Road has aged excellently. And I would still recommend it to anybody, really. Wait, that's awesome G-Force. I gotta see that. Let me play 64 DS. Valid. Train. Yeah, this in Star Road, this plays in the first level of the game. In Star Road Bomb on Battlefield. Let's go back up to the one I skipped. Which is also Sticker Star. It's the Smash version of the Sticker Star grass music. I think it's so cool that this remake exists, to be honest. It's actually very faithful. Like, this feels like a very, like, it just feels like a remastered version of the original song. Okay, maybe remastered is the wrong word, but like, you know. If Sticker Star got remade, like, I would imagine the song would sound like this. Redone, sure. Dude, the guitar sounds so good. Oh yeah. Some more Mario Kart World. There's not gonna be any shortage of Mario Kart World on here. I've tried to be a little strict with what free roam songs I include, because there's so many of them and they're such good quality, but I mean, I have a lot of favorites, what can I say? And this Bone Dry Dunes is just insane. Dude, the violin, heavenly. Oh. Oh my god, just that part right there was insane. We can go around this. Alright, that's my chance to go over there. Yeah, Bone Dragoon was already very strong. Within my Ace Combat, I have not heard of Ace Combat, so I don't have an opinion, sorry. Oh, I can a little area to hang out. Six. Lion has a Latin. Oh shit. 7. True. What if I could just like go there? Wow, I really put a lot of effort into that. Anyway, let's go to the next one. More Bonanza. More Bonanza bonus area shit. What do you think of Pam Pam? Whoa, we're offline! We went offline, what's that about? How silly, how foolish! Let me know if you guys can hear me, and hopefully all is working and it is good. Yeah, stream crashed for a sec. Okay, it's all good. Can you hear me? Donkey Kong Country? I'll take that as a yes. Now we go to Overhated Gem. Cal, I know you're about to answer. Oh, I said I wasn't sure what you meant. I didn't know if you were doing a bit or if like about Pom Pom, like a reference, or if like it's a game that I haven't heard of. Musty fans, when you ask them to tell you why Boo Cinema is bad without you without using the word musty. Actually, you know what? Actually, no. And without saying the word musty, knowing musty fans. There we go. Bloons TD. It's not a game I'm particularly interested in, but I don't like dislike it, you know? Inside the screen. No fun allowed. That's valid. I guess I just don't mind it in a game where, like, all of the tracks are absolutely insane. I don't mind having a couple that are just, like, tight-knit. Hey, over here, I forgot. If I can, that was not a good attempt at it. Would you do corruption of Wii game and try to finish it first? Probably not. I think I did do like a Wii corruption, Mario Kart Wii corruption video on Neo Kart at one point. I do like corruptions, but it's just annoying dealing with like crashes and shit. Well, I wouldn't say I don't think Mario Bros. Circuit is a simple track. I'd say it's an easy track, but I wouldn't say it's like simple necessarily. I felt like that track had a lot of stuff going on. Anyway. Shouts to the Mario Kart DS boss theme. Oh no, I remember what this is. Oh, I just like it, just... yeah. What, this one? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, the only time I've ever played this one was mostly, so I definitely want to fuck around on this one. Hello? I don't know if D2 is still in chat. If so, hi. Oh yeah. I don't think they've added Yoshi's Island, like Yoshi's Island free roam playlist to Nintendo Music yet. I might be misremembering. I know they've got Yoshi's Story on there. Fighting Chief Chili and Mario, that's so true. I just believe in Mario Kart. Would you do another bad spelling video? I wouldn't, I'm not gonna say never, but I feel like they kind of run their course. It's also a shame because it's much harder to find levels that are like recent. Because the level search has stopped working in like 2023. First official remix? Other than like Mario Advance 3, it might be I fucking love just the siren, bro. The siren's crazy. I'm gonna quickly check Discord. I'm being at a thing later. With my head. That's fine. I told someone I'd hang out, but I don't know what time zone then. They just said when I'm home from work, which doesn't mean a lot when I don't know the time zone or what time that is. Even if I did know the time zone, I was just checking Discord. I was just like, I'm just gonna go live for a couple of hours, and we'll see. Ooh, what's over here? Since we are going alphabetically, we have a lot of Bowser. A lot of Bowser coming up. I absolutely love this song. This is the final boss phase 1 from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Goes for a completely different vibe, even though it is this pretty much the same boss fight as it is in the base game. Just lasts a little bit longer. New Wii is great. I'm sure you're fed up of everyone glazing it and telling you to play it, but like it really is good. I feel like it's aged pretty well. Like even though there's much more modern tools for Mario Wii now, I just feel like it's aged very well. Alright, Bacon, no worries. Yeah, it's like the Mario mod. Exactly. And Lost Impact. Lost Impact is like... Lost Impact's a weird one to recommend. Because I'd recommend Star Road in a heartbeat. Lost Impact is janky, And you've got to have, you got to kind of know what you're doing. You got to have a good grasp of Mario 64 controls to really get a lot out of it. But it is like iconic, you know? Like it's one of the Mario 64 hacks to play, I think. But if you're like planning on just being a bit of a modding tourist, like Star Road's a good one for anyone to play. It's like bundled with the PC ports. You can play it with all of those modern quality of life stuff. And then personally, I'd recommend like Mysterious Manor or Beyond the Cursed Mirror, which are a little bit more out there. Peach's Memory. But I mean, I love Lost Impact, and I like, if you think you have the skills to take it on, I would recommend it to anyone. Even if you don't. Star Wars is cancelled. Oh, is that official now? I figured it probably would be. Given Skelex's situation. You can, I don't believe you can play Lost Impact on PC port unless someone else has ported it over. But I still love Lost Impact, but it is very jank. My friend V absolutely hated it, I remember. There's another 2.5 cancelled song. Probably good for, I don't know. Because it taken a lot of work to port it over, because the problem with Lost Impact, that has so much custom shit, but like it was made before the decomp came out. So like I think in order, it would take a lot of work for someone to put it over compared to like a modern hack, I want to say. But I could be totally wrong about that. Fucking Comet Starway, bro. Yeah, me and Tyler 100%ed it in co-op, not co-op deluxe, but the old co-op that's like really janky and crashes a lot. The non-PC port one, the emulator co-op one. I would like to 100% it solo sometime. I don't have much motivation. I've already cashed in the star point. The star power on romhacking.com. Yeah, they're the bros we decomp in the works, huh? Yeah, they do. We're getting some crazy shit over there. I mean, like, we may as well go over there. I know some people don't like the song as much, and I think it's valid. It's very different from a lot of Mario Kart music, I feel. They're definitely trying to make it like feel crazy more than they're trying to make like a memorable song. Emil, this is Retro Rewind. Yeah, I mean, especially the synth part is great. Make me feel nothing. That's so interesting. Anyway, a lot of battles are coming up. May as well go to the courses being mentioned. I think when I first heard this song, I can't lie, I was a little bit disappointed. Because I really would have liked it, especially because we were robbed of one in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I really wanted to hear like a proper, like faithful reimagining of GC and Bowser's Castle. Because Luigi's Mansion uses GC and Bowser's Castle in Double Dash. And I was hoping they'd, you know, give us a remix of that in 8 Deluxe, but we didn't end up getting it. We ended up getting something cool, but not as cool. So when they were like, when it was just like, oh yeah, Bowser used an electric guitar, so that's what we'll do. I was a little bit disappointed at first, but then I actually listened to it, and it's actually really, really good. It's one of my favorite songs in the game. It's actually surprising. I didn't realize until I was doing research for something else that this version of Battle Castle, like this song, there's like so many different official versions. I think there's like 4 official versions. It's in this, it's in the original game, it's in Dance Dance Revolution, and it's in Nintendogs. I think the fact that it's Nintendo is very funny to me. Anyway, there's also I've also got Panman's version. So if you want to hear what an ominous take could sound like, the iconic Panman version. I'm gonna Wii Battle Castle, even though that's not what the song is. It was cool again in Mario Kart World would go crazy. I'm up for that. I remember being so impressed with this when it came out, as with all Panman music arrangements. It really does just get it. Switch to 200cc. What are the characters we got in here? Pikachu, Lemmy. Oh shit, Mr. Wrench. Funny Swoop, Funny Penguin. Peeper? Let's do Peeper Gaming. Whoops. Gold Me icon? Oh, it's Me Outfit C. You unlock it at 30k VR. It's just like a gold Me suit. Also a Panman arrangement. This is one of Panman's more controversial arrangements because the main melody is kind of like off-key. Intentionally so, going for a bit of a different vibe, kind of making it sound a bit more grungy. I personally really like it. I don't? Fair enough. Definitely a bold decision. It did take some getting used to, I will say that much. More brothership? Whoa, people, what the fuck? This. They randomly decided to remake the Super Mario Bros. 3 castle theme for Brothership. Which, I mean, sure. I think the person who composed Brothership just really liked Bros 3. And I think it starts off very intriguing. Just like this, yeah, this is a really good take on the Fortress theme from Bros 3. It's just unfortunate that it's the Fortress theme from Bros 3. But then this happens, and I was like, oh no, okay, I get it now. Kick. Or stupid Luigi. I just noticed something. Peeper's arms are taken away on his mini-map model. Or mini-map icon. How peculiar. I guess it makes sense, though. Okay, some more Odyssey. Definitely a highlight in Odyssey, I want to say. So dramatic. CC's so fun, man. So cool, man. I don't have much to say. Except that it's in Mario Kart World and I love it that too. I haven't played 200cc on a lot of the world tracks. I want to experience 200cc Rainbow Road. Actually, no, I can just switch to a faster vehicle as well. Xenoblade music? Yeah, there's some Xenoblade 1. I haven't added 2, 3, or X onto my soundboard yet. But they'll be on there at some point. There's one DE and future connected are on here. This is a song I find myself listening to a lot recently. I really, really like this arrangement. Especially that part right there. Everything going crazy in the background. And then they just do this. It sounded like it would be a Donkey Kong song, not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel like this being in the OST is a lesser known one. Cause I feel like every time I play this, there's always like one person who's like, what the fuck? This is Mario Kart World? I think it's one of the rarer songs to show up. Oh, whoops. Jesus. Still lots more Bowser to go. Bowser's Factory from Arcade. Not this one, but I'm gonna give you anyway. I know it didn't really have much in the way of a melody, it just... Other than maybe that bassoon. But I just love how this one sounds. God, and that build as well. With the alarm sounding thing. But if you haven't heard the Arcade GPDX soundtrack, there's some really good songs in that. That's a full loop. Now we got Galaxy Generator, Galaxy 2. Hey Pam. What a great finale song, man. Well, this is maybe one of the best to ever do it in terms of like a finale song. So beautiful. Just playing a bunch of Bowser stages as we go through the Bowser medley. Mario Kart 35? You mean Mario Bros, or this is a fan game I'm not aware of? Mario Bros, gotcha. Now I got excited for a moment. Yeah, that one does have a good. I need to add Bros 35 to the soundboard. But yeah, you won't believe what's next. Maybe all 3 unique songs. I mean, I've got Bros U Deluxe on here, and that has 1 unique song, so... No, you don't like to had a unique song? Yeah, it had its own credits theme that played in, I want to say, Nabbit's house. It's just a music box version of the normal credits theme. Oh my god, Dust Donnie, you're so right. It's nice that this is another song that has a couple of unique, like, official arrangements. It had a Mario and Sonic arrangement too, which is very good. Nice to see it getting it deserved love. Mario and Sonic one surprised me. They're a bit of a jump scare. A regular Bowser cover, why not? Sorry Pam, I don't have a link. This is just all saved on my computer. But you can see the names of what's being played currently on the screen. And where they're from. What's Power Bitty Bird? I'm not sure. It might be in this mod. Oh, 2-2. Alright, there's the loop. Next we have another 2.5 song. The 2.5 soundtrack is a little hit or miss for me. But these Bowser songs are real good. I think I used this in my original Cloudless video. I feel like I remember using it. So good at this shortcut. What? I want like Termination Station. Can't remember what cupboard's in. I think it's early. Hardest challenge? Galaxy 2 No Transformations was very hard. That's got to be up there. I like that loop as well. Alright, let's now go to another Bowser song in Mario Kart. Well, I can't help it, dude. They're all just so good. Oh yeah, I did hear they added sitting to Minecraft. That's funny. About time. I saw a video of someone, I think like, if like they had like a cushion item, and the cushion item counts as an entity rather than a block. So I saw people like, because people make like Mario Kart tracks out of ice and then ride around them on boats. And I saw someone made Rainbow Road by putting a bunch of cushions over the ice. I thought that was pretty cool. God, don't fight. Yeah, I'm not a huge Minecraft player, but I do like hopping on my friends' servers whenever I'm invited and following them around. But now I can follow them around and sit. So, you know, isn't that exciting? This is 200C theme. I wonder if I can get a load of fight off of this. I suppose. Invis War? Crazy behavior. Insane. I haven't played most of these on 200. I'm gonna fuck around and do that. Bedrock or Java? Java. When I play Minecraft, I like to play a version of functions. Thought you were based? I am based. Do you think Bedrock is better than Java, or is Bedrock just the one that you have? And therefore you're protecting it with your life, huh? Minecraft gliding minigame modes? I have not. I'll be honest, I've barely even heard the regular Minecraft OST other than like some of the classic songs. I know Pig Step. That's like the only modern Minecraft song I know. Bedrock's the one I have. Yeah, there we go. That's what I figured. Yes, the World 9 video will be coming out soon. Sorry, it's taken a while because I've been experiencing things. But it's coming. New 3DS edition, so true. Alright, more Bowser. Some Inside Story. I love this song. I feel like the remake version's cool, but I feel a little more low-key than I'd like. It's when I feel a little more powerful to me. Hey, Bacon. I'm gonna go back to this stage and play on 200. Yeah, there've been new CTs for a while now. It's nice. It didn't get a lot of online play. The retros are definitely the most popular, but occasionally you'll see a room pop up that you can play, which is pretty fun. And either way, it's nice to fuck around with them on time trials or against CPUs. Oh my god. Ah. I do this shit off now? Yeah. It's cool. This one's fun on 200. Oh, the PS3 version. Oh, of Minecraft. I think I played the original probably not the original, but I played a version on Xbox as a kid because my friend had an Xbox. And I remember you could like go inside with a Minecraft sign. I'm quite nostalgic for that. Okay. Next up we have the last Bowser song. Not overall, but just in this list because it's alphabetical. So it's the last one that starts with the word Bowser. And it's this song from Wonder. The finale song of Wonder. I think they cooked with this. Nah, dude, the best version of Minecraft is Minecraft Windows 10 edition. A decent amount of why I like this song is because of the piranha plants that chime in. I wanted to go exploring. Oh yeah, that's the bagging route. Is this the instrumental? Oh. Shouldn't be. Okay, well, this is getting out of the favorite song. I prefer the instrumental. Okay, let me. No, never mind. We're fine. It just takes a sec. Takes a sec to get there. Oh, right. I started renaming it because I thought it was going to be the instrumental. There we go. Almost demoted. Like, yeah. Let's go to the end of the B's alphabetically, which is like 6 more. And I skipped one by accident, but I wasn't huge on the vocal songs in Odyssey. They're fine, but they're not as crazy. I feel like a lot of the love for them is because of the novelty of having a vocal song in Mario. Meanwhile, this song in Bonanza, I love it so. Sometimes it can be hard not to tear up in the chorus, not gonna lie. Just very powerful musically. I also think the lyrics, while still referencing the game, they work better as non-cringy metaphors. They're referencing down to the core compared to Odyssey's "Jump with me, grab coins with me, Super Mario Odyssey." The lyrics don't feel as forced. Can I get up there? Oh. Hey, let's play in Xenoblade. I can see a world where this was playing Xenoblade too. I love you too. And all you guys. Hey, most liked egg. That's true, it's always sad. Thanks, Mayro. Unfortunately, I was referencing Xenoblade. Rex want to get. And we'll leave it at that for those who don't know. Thank you, Donkey Kong, for your contributions. Wait, let's get him in here. Oh shit. Cruel? Oh no, it's Critter. Oh, that's Cruel. Pauline, do you happen to know what noise a sheep makes? Oh yeah, thank you. I forget sometimes. Yeah, sorry, no, I'm very, I just get forgetful, you know. God, it's not quite as easy on Bad the Bike. Well, I forgot the lyric, what should I do? Vanadium Refinery. It's in here, but it's, I won't do it today. Because I have it listed as Canyon Layer Vanadium Refinery. Stream has been great second on the content. I did that. I was worried that doing a stream like this would be like me yapping into nothing, but we are like having good conversations. It's nice talking with everyone. So I would definitely be down to do this again and continue going alphabetically through my like 500 songs on the playlist. This song is very nostalgic to me because of Smash Brawl. Well, I'm familiar with the original Stigabush Symphony. You know, I haven't played DKT2. I played Bonanza, which that song is in. Bramble Blast. You know, when I was a kid, I got Smash Bros. Because I saw Mario on the box art, and I just thought this was a Mario game. I didn't really get it. I didn't really get it. I didn't know who all these freak-ass characters were. And I wasn't very good at it. When I played the story mode and I got to the Donkey Kong level and I saw Goombas, more traditional platforming, I was like, oh yeah, this is my favorite level. And I played the shit out of that. Didn't know Rob? Why? That's like probably the least surprising one to not know. I feel like... trying to think if I even would have known Pikachu. There's a chance that I wouldn't have. I think I did. I think I knew Pikachu. You think Cart DS? Ah. I think I unlocked him in Cart DS. I don't think I've ever played the special cup in Cart DS. Anyway, hey Captain Toad. Let's go here. This should be very fitting. I really like the 3D Land Beach theme. And I like that we have essentially a 3D world version of it. Just kind of nice. Go this way. No. I thought Captain Toad. No, Captain Toad had a like. I don't think it reused many songs from 3D World, if any. I mean, the Wii U version reused like Super Bell Hill because like what? Because in the Wii U version, you go to some of the 3D World stages in the post game. Alright, next up, another Galaxy classic. This song is just so good, considering what the stage is. The stage is, like, okay. The song is fantastic. 3DS uses, did the Odyssey ones. I do like the underwater version as well, although I did not opt to put that in my favorites. Struggling. Yeah, I think I struggled with this one as a kid as well. I struggled with everything as a kid. So much fun, I wonder. Captain Toad had a interesting. That's strange. A lunch and tour in this. I'll never guess what's next. That short is so cool. Link to the playlist. It's not a playlist, unfortunately. It's my personal sandboard shit. But you can see the current, you can see the name of what song is playing on the screen at the very least. The Mario and Sonic version is great. I just haven't gone through and put the Mario and Sonic games on my soundboard yet. There's some games that like I want to put on the soundboard, but like I want to like experience them more like normally first. Like Color Splash, for example, I haven't replayed since it came out. So even though I'm very familiar with a lot of the music, I kind of want to re-experience it in the context of the game before I just like listen to it over the soundboard, you know? I played in 20... Oh, I did. Okay, but I didn't finish it. I played like 2 chapters. Series peak to Galaxy. It will be downhill. Interesting. I'm sensing a theme for how your opinions work. Yeah, good old Organ Sogo. Sogo? Jeez, I can't speak. Organ Solo's always nice, huh? Too cruel. Oh, cool shooting stuff. You're just standing on it, bro. There's one. Yeah, I think this one's probably fitting for the last song we'll do today. Return to the Kirby. It is such a good song. I think like, I mean you can fact check me on this because I streamed my playthrough, but I'm pretty sure when I arrived at this song and I heard the intro, I was like, Chad, this is probably a fan favorite song, isn't it? And they were like, yep. It really is another highlight. And then we got online soundtrack. Code for change. Speaking of global warming and politics, chat, I wanna tell you what's going on in UK politics right now. I promise it's interesting, okay? Arrow and thumbnail circling Super Mario. Red text, I promise this is interesting. Okay, so Nigel Farage he's the leader of the Reform Party. The Reform Party, I'd say, is like the equivalent to like the Republican Party in the US. So, you know, people who support the Republican Party would also probably support Reform and vice versa. Now, Nigel Farage had a bit of a scandal because he was paid off by, I think, the Russian government for something. So he's doing some publicity stunt where he's standing down and he's like, I'll offer up my spot in Parliament. And we'll like do a re-election, and he is entering himself back into it. All the other parties are like, bro, we're not playing your stupid games. We're not playing your stupid publicity stunt. Go fuck yourself. Except for one man, and his name is Count Binface. So currently, this is real, chat. I'm gonna show you a picture. Currently, there is a genuine like election going on in like part of England, I think. Unfortunately, it's not for all of us. Where it is the British equivalent of Donald Trump versus this guy. From the Count Binface party. Oh yeah, fuck, Reclaim is in it as well, but like, who fucking cares? So there was like, there is a non-zero chance that this man gets into Parliament. The stars of a line, and there's a non-zero chance that Count Binface ends up in British Parliament, and I'm kind of rooting for him, not gonna lie. I mean, look at him. Even Wikipedia says he's, you know, he's the leader of the Recyclones, so... I trust him. Nah, Nico Amalana was running for mayor of London in like 2024. Which I didn't realize this at the time. He got like the fifth place in votes. Like he beat like Nico Amalana got more votes for that than like some like genuine like long established political parties. Which is very funny. Yeah, I don't expect Binface to win because he's Binface, but like I do think there's a non-zero chance, and regardless of like what happens, I think like you know, if Binface gets any like percentage of votes higher than like 2%, I feel like it's embarrassing for everyone else involved. So, you know, we've been laughing at your politics in America for years now. I wanted to give you guys the ammunition to laugh at us. We do have a man with a beard on his head running for Parliament. Bro, when it would be the first positive or the true? I was looking at his campaign promises. He pledges to, what was it? It was like reduce carbon emissions for Piers Morgan by... Oh wow, that's awesome, man. Hold that guy accountable, thank you. And also, like, build one house. Dude, what a legend. Alright. This was a fun stream. Rather than rooting for alt-left politicians to combat alt, who the fuck is alt-left, bro? Bro, you might be in enemy territory. I hate to say it, I'm very left-wing. Do you think bin faces a house will have air conditioning? Oh, that'd be sick if it did. Anyway. I am gonna dip. This was fun. I'll probably do this again. This was a good way to chill. Yeah.